After things fall into place, you need to focus on growing the social media business. With vast amount of individuals visiting social networking websites, the social media has not only transformed into a platform for communication, but also become a place where huge markets are thriving. Many sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn have advertisements of products which range from the mighty to the mini brands which coexist and compete. It is important to understand that most of these websites have an inexhaustible space for both buyers and marketers. There are multiple modes of advertising a service or a product, which can be analyzed by any expert who understands the dynamics of the markets existing over the internet. All these requirements call for an impending need to hire a manager who has an expertise in targeting the most appropriate audience viable to market a product or a service. When it comes to growing your social media business, make sure you follow these simple tips. Number 1. Constantly search for new clients. Number 2. Maintain the existing clients and ensure they are satisfied with your service. Number 3. Ask for new references. Number 4. Ensure that your turnaround time is minimal. Number 5. Get ready to invest on increasing manpower. More people appointed will increase your overall efficiency and increase your output. Continue from the previous slide. The remaining tips are: Number 6. Stay updated with the latest developments of the industry. Number 7. Come up with innovative strategies. Number 8. Enhance your network building. Number 9. Come up with special offers to entice new clients. And lastly, number 10. Give discounts and offer competitive pricing models. If you are new to this line, it is very important to be patient until you see the real rewards. You will have to work hard during the initial phase, but once things have settled, you will be able to sit back and relax. This is a relatively new career option, hence it is the right time to jump into the social media manager before it is too late. The future is greener for this career now, when it still lies at its infancy stage. Most companies looking out for social media managers are either offline companies or big firms which have hired or identified teams religiously managing the social media interface of the firm. For most of the big firms, this is a new market to be identified. Therefore, most of the senior executives hire teams of individuals who are experts at dealing with the markets containing the most diverse clientele. For all companies, it is important to identify an expert who has not only the knowledge of the internet, but also an idea about the complexities of users who could be the prospective clients for the services and the product for the firm. A social media manager's primary and most crucial task is to identify this market of individuals who could be the future customers of the products. This formulates the first phase of identifying and setting up the social media interface of the firm. There are many organizations which run their business in this space, and the business involves not only selling consumer durables, but also services which could not be conceived earlier to be shared online. There are companies such as Capgemini which has also identified these markets and hired a team to handle the nuances of social networking websites and also in maintaining a social interface. Considering all these factors, the social media business is a thriving business which is here to stay for a very long time to come. This has not only created a pathway for a new way of marketing the products, but also given a new understanding of products to the customers. Through an online method, the managers can answer live queries raised by the customers, which builds the reputation of the brand. Making the services more accessible always works for the betterment of both the customer and the firm which sell their products. Apart from an understanding of the services, it is also essential to have an in-depth knowledge of the values, mission, vision, and processes based on which the company operates. Apart from the social implications and marketing expertise, which are to be considered by the firm and the expert, it is also essential to understand the economic implications which might affect the company and the social media manager. Different phases of the process require different levels of skills and expertise. So, get ready to pave way for a bright career in this line. If you are planning a career in this line, look no further as this is the right moment to grab this opportunity. A bright future awaits you if you make the right choice.